Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Kyler killed Miguel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 1? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 1 would still happen. Johnny would still save Miguel in this timeline, so Johnny would still reopen Cobra Kai, and those events would stay the same. Johnny would start training Miguel, and he would teach him to strike first and to strike hard. And at school, Miguel would still be the new kid, and he would still be friends with Eli and Dimitri. Kyler and his friends would continue to bully Miguel, Eli, and Dimitri, and Miguel would want to get his payback. Johnny would still teach Miguel how to kick, and by the Halloween dance, Miguel would think that he was ready to fight back, so Miguel would still confront Kyler. Kyler and his friends would be amused, and Kyler would still tell Miguel that he was ready for his lame-ass karate, and he would still strike first, but Kyler would get back up, and he would be mad. Kyler's friends would attack Miguel. Miguel would have a hard time fighting back, and Miguel wouldn't know how to defend himself, and they would start to beat him up. Kyler would grab a lacrosse stick, and he would start hitting Miguel, so Kyler's friends would punch Miguel, and Miguel would fall on the ground. They would smash Miguel's head against the lockers, and they would continue hitting him, and in this timeline, Kyler and his friends would kill Miguel, but they wouldn't know that they had done so, and they would think that they only knocked Miguel out, so they would still leave the locker room, and they would be laughing. Johnny would see them walk out, and he would decide to go into the locker room. This is when Johnny would find Miguel, and he would go see if he was okay, but Miguel wouldn't be breathing in this timeline, so Johnny would realize that Miguel had been killed. This would make Johnny angry, and he would go after Kyler and his friends. Johnny would run after them in the hallways, and he would strike first. Kyler's friends would be surprised, and they would fight back, but Johnny would be rageful, and he would easily take them down. This is when Daniel and a couple of the security guards would come by, and they would see Johnny beating up Kyler and his friends, and Johnny would tell them everything that happened, and what they had done to Miguel. The security guards would go investigate, and the police would be called. Johnny would be arrested, along with Kyler and his friends, and the events of Cobra Kai Season 1 would carry on. There would be a funeral for Miguel, and Carmen and Yaya would be devastated. Carmen would blame Johnny and Kyler. News would spread about what Kyler and his friends did to Miguel. Sam would be angry at Kyler, and she would break up with him, and the events of Cobra Kai would continue. Cobra Kai would shut down, and that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Kyler killed Miguel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.